Hello everyone. In previous video we have seen how to do subnetting, that is also called as FLSM, fixed length subnet mask, because for all the subnet mask is fixed. Right, now we have one example. So in previous video we have seen how to do subnetting. Our requirement was just 4 subnets. So for that we got these ranges. Okay, so I have taken one example. In Zoom Technologies 4 departments are there. Now first range I have assigned for Microsoft department, and second range I have assigned for Cisco department, third one for firewall, and fourth range for hardware department. Okay, so these are 4 ranges. Now these departments cannot communicate with each other because these are different subnets. Right, now in this Cisco department we have sub departments also, like CCIE, CCNP, CCNA. So we have 3 sub departments. Now what I want to do, I want to restrict these 3 departments. These 3 departments should not communicate with each other. So what I have to do now, what we can do, we can take this subnet range, further we can divide. Subnet VLSM, variable and subnet mask is subnetting. A subnet is called as VLSM. So I'm dividing VLSM, I'm doing VLSM for Cisco department. So Cisco department, VLSM for Cisco department. Right. Now I have to take this range. So 192.168.1.64 to 192.168.1.127, and it has /26. Now how we got this? This is nothing but customized subnet mask. In previous video we have seen how to do subnetting. We got customized subnet mask, that is 255.255.255.192. Right. It has 26 bits altogether, 8 bits, 8, 8, 8 plus 2 bits. So that is why it is 26. We can write like this subnet mask in slash notation. For this subnet mask we have 26 /26. Okay, that I have taken. Now what is the requirement? I want to divide this subnet into 3 subnets for the division. So requirement is 3 subnets we require. Right. So for that we have formula 2 power n greater than or equal to requirement. So what is n? Requirement is 3. So I have to substitute n value such that it should be equal to 3 or it should be greater than 3. If I take 2 power 2, that is 4. It is greater than 3. Okay, satisfying the condition. So we got 4 subnets. Right. Now I have to find out, calculate the range, IP addresses for these subnets. How many IP addresses are there on each subnet? For that we have formula, that is 2 power h minus 2. So I can write here 2 power h minus 2 greater than, it is equal to number of hosts. So 2 power h minus 2. So we have to find out number of host bits. Here n dot. If you are doing first time subnetting, you have to take all zeros. Now I am doing VLSM. So we have to retain those FLSM bits. Right. Now what is n value? N is equal to 2. We have to convert 2 more zeros into ones. Right. After conversion, how many zeros are left? That is nothing but host bits. Number of zeros, number of h, that is h value, 2 power 4. 4 zeros are left, 2 power 4. 2 power 4 is 16. 16 minus 2, 14 hosts per subnet. Right, we got number of subnets and number of hosts. Now we have to find out the ranges for these subnets. Now here we will find out the customized subnet mask for this first. So this is 2 power 7, 128. 2 power 6, 64. 2 power 5, 32. 2 power 4 is 16. Right. Now for all ones we can write as 255. For all ones 255. For all ones 255. And if you add these numbers we get 240. So this is the customized subnet mask. Right. Now we have to write down the ranges for these 4 subnets. So we have to start from here. This is the range 192.168.1.64. Right. And we have to add minimum network bits is 16. We have tried in addition of 16 to this value. 4th octet 192.168. 64 plus 16 is 80. Next range 192.168 168.16 plus 80 is 96. And next 182.168.16 plus 96 is 112. Right? And if you add further 16 plus 112 is 128. We have to stop at 127 only. Right? So we got 4 subnet ranges. Now we have to complete these subnets. 182.168. Second subnet is starting at 80, it ends at 79. Like this, second subnet range 182.168, 95, and then 182.168.95. Then next range is 111. It ends at the last one 182.168, 1.127. Right? We got these 4 subnet ranges. Now we have to assign these subnet ranges for these sub-departments. So first subnet range I can assign for this CCIE department 192.168.64 to 192.168.1.79. Right. So what is the subnet mask for this? So we have 255, 255, 255, 240. For this we can write as /28. Okay. So next for CCNP 182.168. Next range 80 to 182.168.1.95 /28. And then next range 182.168.1.96 to 182.168.1.111 /28. So like this we have further divided this major subnet into smaller subnets. So we got these ranges, and now these 3 departments cannot communicate because of this customized subnet mask. One subnet is extra, we have to just leave like this. So this is VLSM, variable length subnet mask.